The Orioles are going for their third win in a row. Hi again, everybody. I'm Dwayne Kuiper with Mike Krukow, and again, it looks like a great evening for a ball game.
Well, it really does, Kuip, and I'm anxious to get this one started.
Tonight's game features the Baltimore Orioles and the Boston Red Sox. Here's the lineup the manager has filled out. And now, here's tonight's starting pitcher, Bronson Arroyo.
Now at the plate.
Here's the game's first batter, Miguel Tejada. And the game is underway.
He averages about 5 Ks per 9 innings. A respectable number.
Arroyo misses, and the count evens at 1. He opens up on one and hits a line drive. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single. Next up, Sean Casey.
First baseman, Sean Casey.
Misses for a ball.
Kuip, this runner can read pitches like nobody's business, so I wouldn't be surprised to see him try and steal a bag right here.
Gets the call for a strike. Forecast is calling for the temperature to be between 60 and 70 degrees. Hit to the right side. He's on first with a base hit.
They're making their own breaks on the bases today, Kuip. That was some good base running there to go from first to third in the single.
Up next, Melvin Mora.
The third baseman, Melvin Mora.
Runners at the corners with nobody out. Fastball on the inside half at the knees for a strike. The ball is hit out towards third base. In foul territory, makes the catch. Two on and one out. Great pitch. He hit the corner.
This guy's a stud, Kuip. He expects to be on that mound all the way to the 9th inning every time. All he needs is a deep fly ball, and they should score a run.
They appeal to first on the check swing. Stepping in, Jason Kubel.
Jason Kubel.
That's strike one. It's hit out towards short. And he scores the first run of the game. Third out, we go to the bottom of the inning. Heading into the bottom of the first, Boston trails by 1. Taking the mound to start for the visitors, John Maine. The next batter is Johnny Damon. This left-hander just hits the ball hard. He hits it hard all the time.
He threw that changeup out of the zone, but the batter did not bite.
Pitch is low.
He poured that fastball just out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit, but the batter didn't offer.
There's a strike, 2-1. On the ground. Good start to the inning. A leadoff single.
He started this inning off in fine fashion. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up.
Strike one.
This guy usually pitches deep into the game whenever he starts. You will not see him tire out very often.
Lowell hits this one to shallow right field. He's on with a single. Next at the plate, Manny Ramirez. Just watching this right-handed hitter hit, it's like a clinic every day.
He's tallied 7 wins and 10 losses on the season.
And a breaking ball, and it's 0-2. And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
Hey, Kipe, he was able to get ahead in the count. The batter never caught up. Good strikeout.
Next up, David Ortiz. This guy's pretty good against right-handed pitchers. There's a strike.
All right, partner, put your seatbelt on. This guy is fun to watch. I hope the fans of the bleachers brought their gloves or their face masks. This pitcher has one solid pitch, and he throws it a bunch.
Gathers it in with his glove. They make the play.
Kite, that double play was smooth as silk, just like they practice it, big boy.
After 1 inning, the score is 1-0. Today's game is brought to you by EA Sports. EA Sports, it's in the game. Hit into right field. Nixon makes the catch for the out.
Got a nice pitch there to get the fly ball. Nice work.
This right-hander looks lost at sea when there's a right-hander on the mound. Got him. Up next, Juan Encarnacion. This guy is okay against right-handed pitching. Hit sharply into left field for a single. He's around first. That's a 2-out double. Stepping in, Willie Bloomquist. He inside outs the pitch to the right side. Heading into the bottom of the second, Baltimore leads by 1. Nixon steps into the box. The fielder is retreating. It's off the wall. He's rounding first. 2-base hit.
Hey, you got to cash in on leadoff doubles. That's just a great scoring opportunity.
Here's a guy who's been known to struggle at times against right-handed pitching. Maine throws a fastball strike. Jackson hits it out to center. Encarnacion puts it away.
He picked that ball up right off the bat and camped under it for an easy out.
Dirksen is up. Painted the inside corner.
With this guy hitting Kipe, the infielders should be on their toes. This guy's got some great wheels.
He started to swing, but he didn't go through the zone. And that one's foul. Didn't find the plate for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Easy play for the left fielder. The left fielder makes the catch. This is a hitter who's consistently average in the box. 1-0.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Takes a strike.
He averages about 3 walks per 9 innings. Not terrible, but not great.
And he fouls this one back. Up the middle. That's the final out, inning over. After 2, the Red Sox trail by only 1 run. The next batter is Miguel Tejada. Against righty pitchers, the batter is nothing to write home about. He opens up on one and hits a line drive. Next at the plate, Sean Casey. Line drive right to the third baseman. He's aboard with a 1-out double.
That was not an easy pitch to hit, but he was able to leg out a double.
Next up, Melvin Mora. Hit hard out to short. 2 out. Anderson is next. Swings and lifts one to right. Nixon makes the routine catch. After 2.5, the score is 1-0. Up next, Jason Veritek.
Pretty good. Yupi and Spears are on top of each other at the points.
The pitch. Got him for the out.
Bloomquist made an outstanding throw. That was right on the dime.
Stepping in, Johnny Damon. Fastball outside.
No, it's just
Balls
fast
and
for
1 strike.
Next we got
The field to the third base zone. He issues the walk.
He just loses him in that bat. That's a free pass, and we'll see if it comes back to hurt him.
Lowell is next up. This batter pounds the ball off right-handed pitchers. Pitch taken for a ball.
Okay, this guy can flat out swipe a bag. He's got a good situation to go on here.
There goes the runner. One ball and 1 strike. That's a Gold Glove play.
He snagged that thing right out of midair.
Now
The next batter is Manny Ramirez. And the pitch. 1-0 count.
Partner, this dude's got some wheels, and he knows how to pitch to move on. Don't be surprised if he's taking off right here.
Easy play for the left fielder. That'll do it for the inning. With 3 innings played, Baltimore leads by 1. He has 1 hit in the game.
The right fielder.
This guy here has moderate success against right-handed pitching. Kubel gets 1 to short. Puts it away for the out. Nady will hit next. 1 out, nobody on. The catch is made.
Hey, that's a great play on a very tough line drive. That's one of the toughest balls in baseball to judge.
And here's the delivery. He's going back at the track, the wall, off the wall. He's in there with a stand-up double.
That was not an easy pitch to hit, but he was able to leg out a double.
1 on and 2 outs. Up the middle. He's safe at second.
Encarnacion had a good at-bat right there. He got his pitch, and he smoked it for a double.
Bloomquist steps in at the plate. Lifts 1 to left.
And he gives up everything to get that ball and make the catch.
Next at the plate, David Ortiz. The count's 0-1. Hit to right field. Pulled foul. Line drive turned on and hit to the right side.
Kike, his quick reaction allowed him to make the play on that line drive. Nice play.
To the plate with a double on the game, Trot Nixon. 1 ball and no strikes.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
There's a line drive. He reaches with a single.
That was good execution right there. That could really build the momentum in their favor.
And here's the delivery. Jackson takes a ball, and it's 1-1.
Infield's got to think about playing a double play depth right now.
He comes up a little bit short. They turn 2.
Now there's a great example of the defense picking you up. They turned a sweet double play right there.
With 5 innings left to play, the Red Sox trail by 1. Stepping in 1 for 2, Miguel Tejada. Line drive right to the second baseman. He's on with a leadoff single.
Kip, I've seen this guy make these kinds of plays before. This time, though, a little short.
Stepping in at a perfect 2 for 2, Sean Casey.
Counter roll 2. Get ready for 2. 5-3.
1 on and nobody out.
This guy can really hurt you with balls up in the zone.
Line drive taken the other way to left. He's headed to third. He's around third. And a run scores. That'll be ruled an error.
It was simply a matter of poor play in the outfield that allowed the runner to get the third. That's inexcusable.
Now to the plate.
Next up, Melvin Mora.
Infield score 1. Outfield shoot 2 and a hit.
Fans, remember to join us next Wednesday for Dollar Wednesday, sponsored by Big Mill's Dollar Bonanza.
Slow roller to the right side. He reaches first safely.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's a righty that has pretty good success against right-handed pitching. Anderson takes and it's outside. He's batting .276 with 20 long balls and 70 runs batted in. Damon makes the grab for the out. The runner scores on the sac fly.
To me, that's a successful at bat. As a batter, anytime you can drive in a run, you've done your job.
Stepping in with a double already, Jason Kubel. One down and a runner on first. Ground ball pulled to the right side. He beats it out for an infield single. Up next, Xavier Nady. The delivery.
Right now, the defense should be thinking, too. The pitcher can really help out by throwing something low in the strike zone.
He sends this pitch towards second base. He goes hard into second base. That's a fielder's choice. Liner right after third baseman. Going into the bottom of the fifth, the Orioles lead by 3. Dirksen digs in at the plate. This batter is nothing special when he's facing a righty on the mound. Pitch misses for a ball. He swipes 60 bases. Just out of the fielder's reach. There's an out. Pitch taken for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
He swiped 4 bases. Taken for a ball. Hit towards the shortstop. Tejada makes the catch for the out. Stepping in, Jason Varitek. Takes a pitch high. On the ground, gathers it in with his glove. That'll do it for the Red Sox in the 5th inning. With 4 innings left, the Orioles lead 3-0. Stepping in at a perfect 2 for 2, Juan Encarnacion.
He's out there on the mound with 0 stuff today.
He belts it way back, and gone.
Hey, Kipe, there are not too many ballparks that would have held that one.
The next batter is Willie Bloomquist. That's crushed. Indeed trouble as it bounces up against the wall. Not in time.
They needed a big hit like that. This guy's got things going. What a good piece of hitting. He got himself a double.
Now at the plate.
Next at the plate, Miguel Tejada.
That runner on second is going to be going on anything hit on the ground to the right side. In that situation, the fielders need to get the sure out at first.
Hit towards second base. His 3rd base hit of the game.
He lays out nicely for this one, Kite, but it was just outside of his reach.
At bat with a single, Sean Casey.
Hey, 2 guys, let's pull 1. Outfield, we got to shoot 3.
Hit to the right side. 2 out. They turn the double play.
Now there's a great example of the defense picking you up. They turned a sweet double play right there.
Now at the plate.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Melvin Mora.
2-8. Cut 1. Where's the 3, boys? 3 for 3. Go.
He swung through the pitch. He crushes it. A 2-run home run.
Put a 2 spot on the scoreboard, big boy. He did well there not to drive in the only run, but to drive himself in as well.
Now at the plate. The left fielder.
The purpose of this visit is to give the bullpen a little more time to get ready.
The pitcher really needs to slow down and refocus. Seems like that trip to the mound came just at the right time.
And here comes the hook. The manager goes with the righty, Scott Doman. He delivers. And he swings and misses.
Great pitch in the black. Would have been a called strike even if the batter didn't swing through it.
Anderson takes inside for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
The side is retired. The home team coming up next. Score 3 that half inning. David takes his turn at bat. The batter couldn't check his swing. Fastball tails outside for a ball. He swung through the pitch.
Ooh, he fooled him with that breaking ball. He's got a good one today.
No swing. And it's grounded up the middle. He's on first with a base hit. Next up, Mike Lowell. One and two the count. He goes down looking.
Hey, the pitcher wins the battle. Sweet pitch to get the K.
Up next, Manny Ramirez. One on and one out.
Infield's got to think about playing a double play depth right now.
Pitch taken for a ball. Misses upstairs for a ball. The bat went through the zone.
I don't think the batter agrees with the ump's interpretation of check swing strikes.
They appeal to the first base ump. He checks his swing. He goes down on strikes.
Hey, partner, he may not want to think about this game for a while. It hasn't exactly been a shining moment in his career.
He's breaking for second. And with that, the side is retired.
Oh, great throw by the catcher right there, Kite. That thing had some mustard on it, and it was right on target.
With 3 innings left to play, the Red Sox trail by a margin of 6. Coming to the plate with 1 single today, Jason Kubel. That one was off his hands. Fair ball. Good start to the inning, a leadoff single. The Orioles are warming some relievers in the bullpen. Stepping in, Xavier Nady. And a strike.
Hey, partner, if the pitcher can keep the ball low in the zone, he might be able to induce a ground ball to start, too.
In the hole. The runner tries to bust it up.
That runner was all over him, but the second baseman made a terrific turn to get the double play.
First pitch. Liner right at the second baseman. He's in there with a 2-out single.
He lined that ball right past the infield, and there was no doubt it was a base hit. Good bit of hitting.
Ground ball, infield, go 1. Infield, gotta go to 3. Here we go.
Encarnacion lays off the pitch low.
God, this dude kills balls up in the zone.
Hit towards the shortstop. sends it to the cutoff man. And that base hit is his 4th of the game.
He almost made a great diving play there, but he just was not quite close enough.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Willie Bloomquist.
2-1 infield, here we go. Hey, boys, shoot home, outfield. They can run it now.
There's a line drive.
Wait, boy.
He's on with a single.
Now at the plate.
Up next with 3 singles, Miguel Tejada.
Kipe, look for them to wave that runner home if it's a ball hit the center. That center fielder does not throw many guys out at home.
Takes low. He swung through for strike 3. All right, everybody, up on their feet. Time for the 7th inning stretch.
Yeah, I could use a bit of a break.
The next batter is David Ortiz. Swing and a miss on the hook.
Pitcher said, come and get a big boy, but the batter could not touch that curveball.
Swing and a miss. The ball was by him. Pitch taken for a ball.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. And so far, the batters are taking these pitches.
That's 4 strikeouts.
Hey, this dude did not bring his A game in, but hey, in fairness, you can't be on all the time.
If you're looking for a high batting average, then you'll be disappointed by this guy. Liner hit the opposite way to the left side. He's on with a 1-out single.
This guy looks like he may be done. His body language looks very strained.
Jackson makes his way to the plate. And the batter went around. And on 3 pitches, he's gone.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
Now at the plate. Shortstop.
2-8.
1-1 the count.
Wow, that wasn't even close. Batter wisely took that pitch for a ball.
Dirksen takes the pitch to left. That takes care of the side with a runner left on first. After 7, the Orioles lead by 6. Up next with an RBI in the game, Sean Casey. Here's a guy who hits right-handed pitching fairly well. The Red Sox call for a reliever. They're going to the pen. A liner. He's headed to second. Safe at second. He slides in safely with a double.
Well, he's in score position now. They got to take advantage of that guy.
Now at the plate.
Next at the plate, Melvin Mora.
One now. Hey, boys, outfield.
Nixon makes the routine catch.
Now batting, the left fielder.
0-1.
This guy feasts on pitches under his hands.
Anderson rolls it to third. Pitch taken for a ball. He swiped 2 bases. Strike 3 and he's gone.
Partner, he gets ahead of him and never looks back. Sweet strikeout.
2-8.
The center fielder is not known for a good throwing arm, so on a base hit, expect that runner to try and score.
Blooped one into shallow left field. That'll do it as we go to the bottom of the inning. Going into the bottom of the 8th, the Orioles lead by a margin of 6. Maine with the 0-1 offering. High for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
2-2 the count.
Ball.
3-2.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Ball four.
And he takes the walk.
Oh, partner, that's a terrible time to be walking hitters.
Next up, Jason Varitek. This switch hitter has better power numbers from the left side of the plate.
Strike one.
He's hitting .309 with 12 home runs and 76 runs batted in. He pulled the bat back in time. Two balls and 1 strike. Two balls and 2 strikes. Great catch.
Kite, that's not an easy play to make at all. He really flashed the leather there.
Stepping in at a perfect 2 for 2, Johnny Damon. Taken for a ball. The pitch is hit up the middle. He reaches with a 1-out single.
Good play to move that runner to score position.
Stepping in 1 for 3, Mike Lowe. Pitch missed inside. Pitch taken for a ball.
This guy's having a hard time finding a play with any consistency.
Strike one.
2-1 the count.
They've set that defense at double play depth. If he can get a ground ball right here, they might get 2.
A ball.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these pitches.
It's a full count. Walk number 3 given up in the ball game.
Walks always seem to come around to hurt you. He falls behind the batter and just never gets back into the attack.
Up next, Manny Ramirez.
Strike one. Ball.
Fastball inside.
All this guy's got to do is hit the ball marginally deep, and they should score the run from third easily.
That one's way out of here. What a shot.
Tell you what, partner, you step up and the bases loaded and deliver like that, that is some punch hitting. Great at bat.
The Orioles bring in a new pitcher. Here's the relief pitcher, Steve Klein. Stepping in, David Ortiz.
Come on, infield, go on one. Go outfield, hit two.
A pinch hitter will come to the plate. Pitch in tight for a ball.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
2 ball, no strike count. Renteria takes one up and out of the zone.
Sometimes you try to make a hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
3-1, a hitter's pitch. Payoff pitch coming. He goes down looking.
Hey, falls behind, makes great pitches, however, comes all the way back and gets the strikeout.
Action in the bullpen. The manager's out to buy some time. The next batter is Trot Nixon.
The pitcher seems even more flustered after that trip to the mound.
There you go, get out.
They'll use a pinch hitter. Takes a pitch just off the plate, 1-0. Takes a tailing fastball. Three and 1. 3-2. Down he goes on strikes. With 8 innings played, the Orioles lead by 2 runs. Next at the plate, Xavier Nady.
Here we go. This is what it's all about, big boy.
Takes a pitch high.
Ball.
2-2.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
Ball.
And now it's a full count.
Sometimes you try to make the hitter chase your pitch. That's exactly what you saw right there.
And we'll reset and do it again. The Orioles have activated the bullpen. He's rung up.
Hey, he gets strike one. He just keeps plowing away for the strikeout.
Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat. This guy has been on fire today at the plate. They're making a defensive change. Here's the new first baseman, Frank Thomas. He fouled it off to the left. They check with the first base umpire. Stepping in with 1 home run, Juan Encarnacion. Back up the middle. That's another base hit.
Now there's a perfect example of sound fundamentals. He did not try to do too much. He just executed on the pitch. This guy could steal a bag with the rest of them. He could be going on this game.
Hit hard to second. That takes care of the side with a runner left on first. Going into the bottom of the 9th, the Orioles lead by 2. They're making a change on defense. There's a new third baseman in the game. Jackson comes to the plate.
Partner, this guy really likes the ball up in the zone.
There's a line drive. He reaches with a leadoff single.
That is some serious clutch hitting, guys.
He's batting .273 with 5 long balls and 46 runs batted in. Dirksen takes outside. That one just missed. The count is even at 2. The count is full.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher had a strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these pitches.
What a battle this is. Line shot. The official score charged him with an error.
Hey, Kai, good work there to get the runner to score position.
Next pitch is high. Ground ball to the right side. He's on with a single.
Kite, that was good execution on that play. That can really turn this ball game around.
Next up, Jason Varitek. He delivers.
Here's a great opportunity for a cheap run on a sac fly. All he's got to do is lift it to medium deep outfield.
He sends it back up the middle. And the run comes home. That's an RBI single.
Hit that ball in line. There's no doubt that he was facing.
Up next, Johnny Damon. He swiped 38 bases. He was way ahead of that delivery.
If he can hit the ball deep to the outfield, they'll get a run. Okay, this guy is one tough at bat.
Down he goes on strikes. Lowell steps into the batter's box. Pitch taken for a ball. Pitch misses for a ball.
Okay, if there's decent speed sitting out there in third, all the hitter has to do is hit it to medium outfield. They're going to score this run.
Taken for a ball.
Looked like the pitcher and catcher have a strategy in mind. So far, the batters are taking these pitches.
the tying run. That's the winning run. The game is over. The Boston Red Sox win it by 1.
Boston Red Sox 7. And Baltimore Orioles 6. The losing pitcher is DJ Ryan. Join us tomorrow when the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles.